Hello and welcome to Mage and Monsters 2. This is how to play. Recruit a hero to lead your army and use spells while they fight for you. If all your units and hero die, it is game over. We have to defeat 30 normal levels and 3 endgame levels to achieve victory and unlock the Forest Challenge, a new hero, and brutal difficulty. Choose what upgrades to spend your gold on or save it, earn bonus gold each level. You gain 10 gold for each 100 gold saved, up to 50 gold for 500 or more gold saved. And if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. It is currently on sale, and that's the reason why I have this game. I bought it with my own money. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game and see what we can do. Okay, so we're gonna start the desert. Let's go. All right. Oh wow, there's a lot of, wow, look at this, massive amounts of heroes. This is insane. Actually, this is actually incredible. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so these have penalties. Gareth does not have a penalty at all, apparently. Prokelos casts arc, lining the pierces enemy armor, dealing damage. Okay, ranged units minus 50% damage and damage upgrade. So he doesn't want ranged units, he wants melee units, I guess. While Medela is alive, all units heal 10 health every 5 seconds. Melee units plus 100% health and health upgrade from plus 10 to plus 22%. Melee units and damage spells minus 50% damage and both worse damage upgrades. In other words, she is all about tanking. She's all about tanking. She's all about tanky survivability. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we can actually choose our people right now. Okay, I think we'll probably choose 4 elven archers. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. No, I think we'll choose 1 demon commander. Yeah, we'll choose 1 demon commander. And this is our spell selection right here. So we can do Bless. Bless an ally, healing it for 200 health. Also increases armor by 30 and gives a 100% damage bonus. That's actually insane. Okay, increase attack speed, light jumps between 8 allies. Okay, let's do Bless. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, so here we go. If all your units and hero dies, it is game over. Okay, so this should be pretty easy for us because we've got a demon commander. I mean, really, how can we say no? Okay, so we're just going to cast this. There we go. He's got Blessed. So we're just going to have him absolutely slaughter everyone, as you could see right there. And obviously, we are going to be healing him, thankfully, passively, thanks to Medela being, being Medela. So yes, hopefully we'll do a pretty good job here. Okay, all spells have 3% cooldown, 10% chance to stun on attack, 10% chance. If we gain 10% chance every single upgrade, we're going to be getting a 50% chance to stun on attack. I think that sounds extremely powerful. So we're going to be taking the stun chance. We can upgrade our, oh wait a minute, we can actually buy stuff now. So we can unlock tier 2 units. We can't actually do that right now. I think we probably want to, can I do something with this guy? No, I can't really do anything with this guy. Okay, we're just going to upgrade our hero a little bit more. Let's do another stun chance. Can I do another stun chance right there? That would be pretty crazy. Or a 50% chance to create an additional projectile on attack. That sounds pretty fun. Let's do that. Shall we go for some more tier 1 units? Yeah, let's go for some more tier 1 units. Okay, I'm thinking right now we'll probably go with the elven archers because we currently have the demon commander. The demon commander is going to be going up and being like, oh yeah, you can't possibly do anything to me. And that's that's kind of true. Let's do increased critical chance for the demon commander right there. We've got 0 gold. I probably should have kept some gold, to be honest, all things considered, but I'm a little bit stupid, so we're gonna just see what happens. Maybe we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Because we've got archers now, and these archers are gonna do absolutely insane damage. And as you can see, the demon commander is basically taking no damage whatsoever, because obviously when he is blessed, he has that armor bonus, he has a damage bonus. Yeah, pretty crazy. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Choose an upgrade. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for stun chance once again. I think that sounds pretty cool. And you can speed up the game by pressing this and return it to normal by pressing that. You can also adjust the speed in options. Okay, that's good to know. I think we're just going to upgrade the hero one more time. Medela plus 4 heal on all units every 5. I think we're probably going to go for that, or we could go for the stun chance. Okay, I guess I'll just go for the stun chance. Let's do this. Let's go for the heal upgrade as well, and then let's move on. All right. Let's hope that the demon does not get stuck behind the tree. That would be pretty bad. As you can see, she's already stunned. Oh, nice. Actually insane that she's able to stun so extremely. Oh yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. I personally think that going for a stun based build with her is going to be pretty incredible. Okay, we could go for plus 15 armor here, or we could get her some more health. We could reroll. Let's reroll one more time. Yeah, there we go. Let's get her some more stun. That sounds pretty fun, don't you think? I think that sounds pretty fun. We will I'm actually not entirely sure what to do right now. I'm thinking we're just going to upgrade her once again. Let's go for another multicast. I think that sounds insanely good. And we could go for some tier 1 units as well. Let's go for tier 1 units. Attacks have a 25% chance to stun for 1 second. Not a terribly big fan of that. What about spiders? No, I kind of want to reroll this. 5 elven archers. Yeah, I'd like to actually go for some more elven archers. So let's do that. We've got 10 of those now. So it's going to be really, really impactful. Let's speed this up. Hopefully she's not going to die. Don't die, please. Wow, that was actually kind of close. A little bit problematic right there. Okay, yeah, so we'll just get... There we go. That's fully upgraded now. Bonus gold and save gold to be rewarded with bonus gold after each victory. Yeah, that's actually really, really nice. So we are getting bonus gold. Okay. Now, that was actually pretty hard. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that we don't really have that many people. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll probably get our hands on some human swordsmen. Let's get some more people. Let's get some more elven archers. We've got the human swordsmen now, so hopefully they will tank a little bit for us. I can heal with this. There we go. Bless can actually heal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until we're, you know, somewhat low in HP, and obviously we're going to be doing that. It's going to be very, very useful. Let's go for a damage upgrade with Medela. I think that she actually needs some HP. I think that is going to be very, very useful for her, so I think we'll probably try to do that. Let's go for multicast. Let's go for multicast. Let's go for multicast. Okay, that's a little bit much, isn't it? Yes, that's a little bit much. Okay, we got Shadow Reavers. Wow, okay, this is going to be kind of insane. She is having a 50% chance to stun opponents, though, so I'm actually kind of happy about this. I'm thinking right now we'll go for more human swordsmen. That sounds pretty good. Let's see what happens. Obviously, if the demon commander takes some damage, I can just heal him. As you can see, we are stunning both of these guys, basically. We lost no one, actually. Very, very nice. Okay, we lost absolutely no one. Let's see what happens. Melee, non-hero units, +2 armor. The question is, do we actually want to do that, or do we want to reroll? I think I will reroll. Let's go and heal. Let's get a heal upgrade, that is. Change the spawn order by moving your hero or your units. Hold left click and drag to a new position. Okay, I'll just probably do this. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's unlock tier 2 units. And we got this. I don't know what this is. This is like some kind of fairy cat or something like that. And then we are up against demon grunts. These demon grunts are going to be relatively simple. I think we can probably just relax with this. As you can see, the spawn order is actually really, really useful right here. I'm going to bless the fairy cat thing so it doesn't die. And then we have it. Okay, melee lifesteal. Melee non-hero units heal for 7% of their damage each attack. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's do that. Right-click your hero or a unit in the shop to see detailed info, as you can see right there. She has a 250% chance for multicast. Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty crazy. And as you can see, she has a 50% chance to stun. Okay, so let's upgrade her once again. Shall we go for... Let's go for some health. I think we really do need to go for health with her, to be honest. I think I've gone a little bit... I might have gone a little bit overboard right there. Yeah, let's upgrade some units right here. Plus 22% HP. Yeah, I guess we'll do that, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we've got 144 enemies to fight this time around, so this is going to be extremely dangerous. Let's see what happens. I'm healing everyone every, you know, whatever seconds, so I think we should be... Yeah, actually, we didn't even need to use a heal or anything like that. All healing spells are Medela's heal plus 20% healing. That's really, really good, but I'm going to go for health once again, and then we're going to upgrade her. Let's get her heal upgrade, more damage, heal upgrade. Really, really important in my opinion that we get the heal upgrade, because the insane amounts of healing that we're going to be getting with her is just going to... Oh, that's bad. I cast that way too slowly. Is he dead now? Is he gone? I think he might be gone. That would be... No, he's still here. It's only if we completely lose the entire thing that he's gone. Okay, well, that's, I suppose, decent. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Okay, upgrade spell. What do we actually get for doing this? Plus 30... yeah, I guess we'll just go for the armor. Upgrade the hero once again. Let's get some more damage with her. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm going to be a bit quicker to heal. That was close. Okay, yeah, Yeah, I actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter whether they die now, because as long as we win, that's actually all that matters. Non-hero units deal actually have more range. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's go for some more range. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see right here, we have these upgrades right now. I'm not entirely sure. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? I have no idea how I get rid of this particular. There it is. Click to see current stats. Oh, okay. I see. All right. I don't really need to worry about that too much. Let's upgrade the hero once again. Let's get some more healing, I guess. More damage. More projectiles. Not enough gold. Okay, of course. What about upgrading some units? Let's have a look. I don't know. I think more damage for our ranged troops or something like that. Generally, I should probably be saving some gold, to be honest. I think that would probably be the greatest thing. Oh, I can't believe it. I was way too slow once again to cast Bless on the Demon Commander. That is really, really bad. Medela is actually doing massive damage right now, so I think we should probably be fine. I could go for this again, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just go for the healing upgrade. That sounds a little bit more impactful in my opinion. Go for some more damage with her. Go for some more HP. We could go for some more tier 1 units. Elven archers, more elven archers, sure. I'm not entirely sure if that's a particularly good idea, but we are currently doing massive damage with that. I'm just going to cast Bless straight away because it does provide him with some pretty massive armor increases. I think that does make a pretty big difference. As you can see, she is actually slaughtering huge amounts of enemies with her multicast ability. So I'm pretty happy with that. 7% critical chance. I think that's probably what we'll do. Let's upgrade units. Let's get ranged non-hero troops. 8% more damage every attack. Oh, hello. 30% more attack speed. Yes, I will take that every single day of the week. Thank you very much. Let's re-roll once again. Let's see if we can actually get, yes, 30% more attack speed. That is actually insane if I think about it right now. Let's see if I can get, yes, I can. Wow, look at that. So the rangers are fully upgraded now, which is actually pretty incredible. Yeah, that's not particularly good. Yes, more elven archers. There we go. This is actually insane. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if we're going to make any difference here whatsoever because this is going to be crazy. Yep, as you can see, the archers are just critical massing us down right now, which is really bad. But I think we should be okay. Medela is insanely strong right now, so I think we should be fine. I think she's going to be okay. As you can see, she can literally heal herself a massive amount. And yeah, ranged non-hero units plus 12% range. I guess I will do that. When out of combat, right-click a spell to not get offered any more upgrades for it. Okay, there you go. So we can actually say that if we want to. And who are we actually dealing with here? The Skeleton Lord. It has a 13% cleave. That means that I assume it does 13% damage spread across the entirety of the people that it attacks. Let's get some tier 2 units. Okay, so we got Demon Breakers here. That's pretty cool. Gains 80% more damage from the melee damage upgrade. I don't really care about that too much. I'm thinking I'll go for Demon Breakers. Yeah, we'll go for Demon Breakers. And we can also upgrade units as well. Yeah, it's not a totally big fan. Okay, I guess we'll get some armor, and then we'll get some tier 2 units. Demon Slashers. Oh, hello. Elven Defenders. I think that sounds pretty cool. There we go. And let's continue onward. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, we got 3 of these guys. Of course we do. Of course we do. Okay, I'm just going to bless that guy straight away. I think we're going to be absolutely fine, actually, surprisingly enough. I mean, the funny thing is I can actually stun these guys. I can literally stun with Medela over and over because we stun for 1.5 seconds. I think she has a pretty fast attack speed, so that's actually pretty hilarious. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we're probably going to... Shall I save? Should I save my gold? I think we'll probably save my gold this round. And we'll go on to the next one straight away and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to use Bless on that guy as fast as possible. He's going to die anyway, unfortunately, but, you know, that's just how it goes. Yeah, no, I'm thinking we're fine right here. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. And we're getting a little bit of bonus gold as well. Oh, yes, more healing. There we go. That's absolutely fantastic. There you go. Look at that. We actually unlocked a new hero already. Survive level 15. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Vampire Survivors, the way that it unlocks heroes and stuff like that. Obviously, there are a bunch of different ways to unlock heroes in that game. But obviously I haven't really explored this one that much just yet, so it's going to be pretty fun. Let's go with tier 3 units. Let's have a look and see what we can get. All right, look at that. We gained this guy, a Demon Shaman. Okay, let's get some tier 3 units, shall we? 3 Demon Commanders. That's actually pretty insane. Has a 20% chance to parry melee attacks. That's crazy. 10% extra critical chance, critical hits deal 2.6 normal damage. No, I think we'll go with Elven Elites. I think that sounds really, really good. I'd like Elven Elites again, if at all possible. Actually, you know what? Demon Shamans might actually be really, really powerful here. Let's upgrade our Medealer again. Let's get her some more damage. Synergy Research allows units of one race to gain the synergy bonus of another race. A race can max be upgraded 3 times. For example, human units can get 100% demon synergy and 50% beast synergy. I actually have no idea what that means, but I'm interested to find out. So yeah, let's just move on and see what happens. Demon synergy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I need to look at that in just a second. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Let's bless that guy. Wow, we're getting so many enemies coming in here. Hopefully Medealer is going to do a good job with her multicast. I mean, basically, she's going to be the one that's dealing most damage in the entire world at the moment. So yeah, she's actually destroying everyone. And wow, we're actually winning pretty nicely right here. Okay. So all healing spells, yeah, we'll go for the 20% increase. I think that sounds pretty good. We can upgrade units, or we can go for more tier 3 units, or I could just unlock tier 4 units. Or we could go for synergy research. As you can see right here, have 3 or more different units of the same race to activate a bonus. At 6, the bonus gets stronger. So for example, your beast units and hero have a 20% chance to strike twice each attack. At 6, the chance is 40%. That's actually pretty insane. Okay, so the question is, beast? Ah, I see, okay. Right. If you have 3 or more different demon units, your demon units and heroes can spawn skeletons upon death. Tier 1 units have a 25% chance to spawn a skeleton. Aha. I see. Okay. Yeah, we've got loads of elven units. We have loads and loads of elven units. We need beast units, in my opinion. Beast units would be absolutely fantastic, so I'm going to try and see if I can get those. We're getting pretty unlucky with this. I actually don't know whether we can even get beast units, to be honest. Well, that didn't help me much, did it? Okay, well, let's see. Melee non-hero units heal for 7% of their damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well give them a little bit of sustain. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. As you can see, we've got so many demons right now, so I can bless one of them. Unfortunately, bless only affects 1 unit. I probably should have taken another spell, shouldn't I? That probably would have been somewhat useful, but at the moment I feel like we're doing pretty nicely, surprisingly enough. Okay, so demons stun longer. Yeah, demon shamans stun longer. If you have both melee and ranged units, you can click melee units text to only get general melee upgrades, or click ranged units text to only get ranged general upgrades. Interesting. And I think we're going to go for some tier 2 units. Let's get some more beasts. I think we'll probably go for the wolves here. Let's get some more wolves. Let's get some, I don't actually know, elven defenders, I suppose. And there we have it. Okay, so we can now go for synergy research if we like. So you can see here, allows units of one race to gain the synergy bonus of another race. A race can be max upgraded, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so let's do synergy. Beat units gain 50%. I don't know. I don't have that. I don't have that much of anything really. Beast units gain. Oh, this is pretty bad. Now let's do this one. Yes, demon units gain 50% of your elven racial bonus. That is actually insane if you think about it, because what we can do is we have a 25% chance to evade melee and ranged attacks, taking no damage. At 6 different elven units, the chance is 40%. We currently have 4 different elven units, so I think we have like what, 30%, 35% maybe, 35% or something like that. I don't know, something along those lines. So we should be, I feel like, pretty good. I feel like we're actually looking pretty nice right now. Let's bless that one, and I think we'll be pretty nice right here. I mean, our healing is absolutely insane right now, as you can quite clearly tell. All of my forces are literally staying alive, you know, unless they get completely 100% focused down by a massive amount of ranged But yeah, they're actually doing really, really nicely right here. Okay, so the question is, do I want to save up? I probably want to save up, don't I? Let's upgrade the hero one time. Let's do multicast. I think we need more multicast, don't we? We need loads and loads of multicast. Thanks very much. The more I can multicast, the better, despite the fact that she doesn't seem to really get involved in the battle that quickly because, well, our forces are doing so much work. Let's get tier 4. There we go. We can get tier 4 units. Who's this guy? That is a paladin. Look at that. On death, heals nearby allied units by 50% of the paladin's max health and buffs their damage by 15% of the paladin's damage. That's actually pretty good. Let's go for tier 4 units. Let's go for some more stuff. Okay, what do we want? Let's go for some elves. Yeah, let's go for some elves because then we can get even more dodge chance for our demons. I think that sounds insane. So pretty happy with that. And we're just going to try to stun these guys as much as we possibly can. Unfortunately, they are inflicting quite a lot of damage, but unfortunately for them, well, we are extremely difficult to kill because Medela is literally just healing every single person for, well, 1 billion damage. So yeah, it's really actually making a lot of difference. Okay, so let's get some more tier 4 units. Let's get some benefits more from 80%, 80% more from lifesteal. No, I think we'll just go for 2 golems. I think that sounds pretty good, and then we'll just continue onward. I don't think we... Should we upgrade the hero one more time? Let's get more multicast. More multicast. I don't even know whether that makes any difference, by the way. I have no idea. All I'm doing is thinking to myself, well, if I can just shoot off huge amounts of projectiles, then I have the potential to possibly stun every single person that Medela hits, which is pretty incredible. Obviously, at the moment, her main thing is to heal people, right? Her main thing is to heal, so I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll just continue buffing her heal as much as we possibly can. Let's unlock tier 5 units. What do we get? What's that? High elves. Oh, okay. Wow, that's very cool. Okay. Go for some more tier 5s. Okay, we can get the Archmage or we can get the Moon Rider. I actually don't know what we want. I guess we'll go with the Moon Rider. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's see what happens. As you can see, Elven Synergy is now active, so that means that melee units have, well, shall we say every single unit has a 40% chance to dodge melee attacks, which in my opinion is absolutely incredible. So I'm very, very pleased that we actually managed to get our hands on that. And there it is, another victory for us. Not too bad. Okay, 20% more heal when killing an enemy. Do I really want that? No, not really. Let's re-roll a little bit here. Let's see if I can get something. Yep, there we go. We'll try to gain some more heals. Let's see here. Just gain some health for her. Gain some more damage. More damage. Not enough gold. Okay. We're at level 23 right now. I think we should be okay. Let's buff this guy and just... Whoa, okay, he literally just got one shot. Okay, so death is really pretty tough, as you can quite clearly tell right there. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem. If death is killing people instantly. No, we're stunning. We're stunning. Yeah, there we go. We actually got him in a... shall we say, we basically just stun-locked him, to be honest. Okay, let's get some more health for our melee units. Sounds pretty good. Let's upgrade these guys. Demon Commander critical chance. Do I want that? Not particularly, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's go for some more lifesteal. I think that probably sounds a little bit better. We can go for more synergy research here, so we can gain this for our demons. Sounds good, sounds good. A little bit more dodge chance for them. Wow, even with Bless, they managed to die very quickly. Yeah, we're starting to get outscaled now, unfortunately, so it looks as though I will need to get my hands on some tougher units, because you can see there that all my demons basically died really fast, so not a terribly big fan of that. Let's get some more tier 5s. Let's get a Demon Destroyer. Wow, that's actually pretty incredible. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get another one. Let's get a Lycan. Let's get a High Elf, I guess. Another Lycan. Demon Destroyer. Demon Destroyer. I mean, I've got literally huge amounts of those. Obviously, we're going to need them, right? We're going to need them because look at what is currently, you know, barreling down the battlefield here. Basically, I'm just hoping that Medela is going to be able to stun lock them as hard as possible. It is going to be very, very difficult for us to be able to do anything, though, to the back line. And so they're basically just going to tear us apart, maybe, because maybe their damage isn't good enough. As you can see, the damage, when it's spread out, isn't good enough. But if they start to, you know, focus down some of our units, it is going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm thinking we want some more critical chance, don't we? I feel like we want some more critical chance. Or we want some lifesteal. Yeah, let's go for more lifesteal. There we go. All right, we unlocked a new hero as well. Very fun. Okay, so the question is, do we want something else? We could upgrade units or we could go for tier 5s. Let's go for some more tier 5s. Let's go for some more demon destroyers. Let's just go for huge amounts of demon destroyers and some Lycan as well. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe this is a little bit... Am I going overboard? Am I going overboard on these things? Maybe. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? That was not too bad. Make your Lycans have a higher chance to create another wolf, or make the Lycans benefit more from the melee attack speed upgrade. Well, that doesn't really do much. I'm thinking probably lifesteal. Yeah, let's do some more lifesteal right there. Okay, so I'm actually just going to save money, I think, this time around. Let's upgrade my hero one more time. I think I've upgraded her way too much anyway. It might have been that I went a bit overboard on that. But let's see what happens. She is actually taking some damage right now, so I'm a little bit worried. Oh, wow, okay. Bless barely did anything to her. Okay, that's really bad. Yep, she's dead. Okay, I think this might be game over. This literally might be game over here. I'm just very much hoping that our demon destroyers will not die. I think we needed some more ranged damage, or more damage in general. I mean, we might be able to do it, but this is a pretty big wake-up call for us right now, because this basically means that we were almost at death's door. That was extremely, extremely tough. So yeah, that's really, really bad. Let's get some more tier 4s then. Let's go for some paladins, sentinels, acolytes, and... I really have no idea. This is... Well, yeah, make Medela's heal restore 100 or more health each 5 seconds. Okay, I had no idea that was an achievement. That's crazy. That is super, super funny. Alright, so yeah, we'll just continue upgrading her heal as much as she possibly can, because if we out-heal every single bit of damage, then they can't really do much to us, can they? That's kind of the point. The question is it actually going to work? That's the reason why I got so many of those demon destroyers, because I was like, okay, I'm just going to get the highest HP possible. You know, if I can get the highest HP possible for our troops, it's really going to be super, super simple for us. Or should be, right? As you can see, look at that. That was a nice victory for us right there. Okay, make your high elves have a higher chance to cast Fireball. Okay, no, I don't really care about that. Let's just get 22% more HP. Let's upgrade our units. Let's get some more... get some more lifesteal, I guess. More lifesteal. Demon Commander. Don't really care about that. Make your sentinels have more reduced damage versus ranged. Yeah, sure. Sounds pretty good. Let's do that. And I guess we'll just move on. I mean, there isn't really much point in me specking into other things right now. I should probably just... I mean, these guys really have no idea what they're doing. Or are they? Because it may very well be that we end up losing if we don't do damage. It feels like we're not really doing that much damage to them, so I'm a bit worried. Whoa, alright, that was just close enough. Okay, so let's do Fireball. Yeah, there we go. And The question is, what do we want to do? Oh, wow, these guys. Okay, yeah. So creates 8 projectiles that hit random targets for 50 damage if the target is ranged, and 80 damage if melee. 2000 HP. Okay, 2000 HP. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's go for some demon shamans. Yeah. We want a huge amount of those. And let's get some marksmen as well. Why not? There we go. Just get a load of those. So, but demon shamans are going to be my main thing because they stun. And that's primarily what I'm wanting here. I don't know whether there is diminishing returns for the stuns. I think there are diminishing returns. Well, that was actually a lot easier than anticipated, and there it is. There's level 30 complete. Actually fantastic. Let's heal ourselves more, and there you go. You've survived all the normal levels of Mage and Monsters 2, and are now entering Endgame. Spend all your gold now, for you are probably not coming back. Oh dearie me. Yeah, I probably won't be. Okay, so let's spend all our gold, shall we? So let's get a whole bunch more Demon Shamans. Demon Shamans. Demon Shamans. Huge amounts of them. Yeah, why not? Might as well, right? Let's upgrade our hero one more time. A little bit more healing. Never hurt anyone. And wow, okay, yeah, this is gonna kill me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Not in a million years. It feels very, very unlikely. But who knows? Maybe we have something. Actually, we're winning. Look at that. We actually won Endgame level 1, and now Endgame level 2. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to cast Bless as much as I possibly can, because it does increase our damage by 100%. We have to kind of remember that, right? So the question is, what do we want to do? Lycan, I guess? Put it on a Lycan. This is going to be... I think this is game over right here. This is probably game over. I'm actually not entirely sure, but our Shaman are doing so much damage. It's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, but we're dead here, I think. Yep. This is a fail right there. Yep, there it is. All right. Look at that. We got defeated at endgame level 2. All right. So survive endgame level 3 with Sicaria to unlock modifiers on some units and spells. Right. Okay. So let's go into the desert once again, and then we can take a look at some of the other heroes that we've just gained. Bear in mind, Medela has these penalties: melee units and damage spells minus 50% damage, and both worse damage upgrades. In other words, what we needed to do was double down on ranged. Just get huge amounts of ranged, I assume, with her. Anyway, these are the two new heroes. We have Magath here, and we have Effero. And Magath does this. All general upgrades to melee units apply to Magath as well. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. Melee units in Magath start with 10% lifesteal and 20% damage. You gain 1 gold for each enemy Magath kills. When below 20% health, Magath teleports backwards. Cannot use spells. Pretty fun. And Effero summons skeletons at the cost of 25 HP per skeleton summoned. Effero cannot attack. All your non-skeleton units spawn with 0 armor. Okay. That's pretty interesting. I feel like a lot of these characters are really, really interesting. They have, like, I don't know, interesting bonuses, interesting penalties. I'm kind of intrigued about this guy. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually not going to go with anything apart from skeletons. I'm going to go for a skeleton only run here. Let's see what happens when he summons skeletons. Yeah, this is not really working as intended, is it? Well, we won. What? Okay, I have no idea. Did that actually work? I think we won. Okay, let me actually just see here. All skeletons, plus 15% health, plus 15% damage. I don't know. More damage, I guess. Okay, let's upgrade our hero. We need more HP for him. More HP. More HP. And reroll one time. Oh dear. Okay. All skeletons more HP, I guess. I have no clue. But I'm just hoping that the only thing I can do is just spam his HP up and just try to make that work. I don't know whether this is going to work. It is actually working. I am very surprised that this is working. Okay. All skeletons more damage, I guess. Upgrade the hero once more. 20% chance to summon an additional skeleton. That's actually insane. Yeah, there we go. Don't have enough gold. I am so sad that I don't have enough gold right now. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I mean, this is obviously really easy. This is an extremely easy fight for us right now. I need one more damage upgrade for our skeletons. That's going to make a huge difference. Because they can one-shot those guys then. Summon range, I guess. Yeah, there we go. All skeletons for 50% speed. No, we're just going to gain more HP. There we go. Yeah, summon those additional skeletons. Thanks very much. Generally, whenever he can summon more skeletons, there's 2 skeletons. I mean, literally, come on now. That's actually insane. Unfortunately, they are getting absolutely slaughtered by these ranged troops. But if we can kill even a few of them, yeah, okay. So we are going to need to put some defense, faster summon cooldown, summon range once again. Faster summon cooldown, I guess. Let's upgrade the hero again. Faster summon cooldown. Summon an additional skeleton. Yeah, okay. I'm a little bit worried about this. Yeah. If they can just get into melee range, then it's okay, because they can just one-shot them, and I think we're absolutely fine. Effero is taking a lot of damage, though. Obviously, he will do it until he dies, which is actually hilarious. Okay, so 50% move speed? I mean, really, how can I say no to that, right? That's got to be pretty crazy. Let's upgrade the hero once again. Let's see what we can do. More move speed. More HP for him. Summon additional skeleton. Wow, okay, yeah, this is pretty crazy, actually. Now that I think about it, look at our skeletons, they move so fast now. Okay, yeah, this is great. Love it. Okay, yeah, we just want more speedy skeletons. Thank you very much. Look at that. Yeah, we need more damage on them. We need more damage on them. Pretty hardcore. Let's see. Oh, summon range. Yeah, okay, summon range. More damage. More health. There we go. Yeah, now he can summon from all the way back there, which is actually so much better, because now he's not going to be put in as much harm's way. We didn't really want him to be right at the, you know, right at the front and center of the battlefield. That would be pretty stupid. Okay, so we can go for lifesteal here. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, let's upgrade units. Can I get other things? Melee lifesteal. Upgrade units, melee lifesteal. Lifesteal. Lifesteal, there we go. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, 140 enemies, but these are just demon grunts. My guys should be completely fine because they have insane lifesteal now. As you can see, look at them. They're actually healing each other, or should we say healing themselves. Unfortunately, Effero is not going to have enough HP to be able to survive the entirety of this battle, but that's okay, I guess. I mean, that's the difficulty of this particular hero. All skeletons have +2 armor. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Let's upgrade more. Let's try to get more lifesteal. There we go. More lifesteal. More lifesteal. There we are. Okay, fantastic. It's actually kind of hilarious. Obviously, what I'm going to need to do is I will need to get some HP for these guys. Yes, as you can see, they're not doing enough damage now. We're dead. We're dead. This is almost like a no-brainer. Oh, maybe not. I'm actually surprised if we live. Wow. Okay, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised that we live here. Okay, more HP for them. Let's upgrade hero. More health for them, I guess. More armor for them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm not gaining enough gold, to be honest, to be able to upgrade all these guys to the fullest extent of what they can be. But maybe what I needed to do was actually summon some regular troops. mean, you can see here we're actually doing pretty nicely. We've actually won this one as well. But I personally believe that this is not good enough. I think this is not good enough. We will end up losing very, very soon, in my opinion. Let's upgrade units, more lifesteal. I mean, as I said, I think that we just don't do enough damage. Maybe we do. Maybe we do enough damage. I don't know. It feels like we're not doing that much, but it's enough to get us the victory, I guess, every single time. Effero's dead now, but that's okay. Okay, faster summons or more damage. I guess more damage with the skeletons, because the more damage we can do, the better. More HP with them as well. Why not? Okay, let's see what happens. Not terrible. The problem is the ranged troops, right? The ranged troops are just tearing us apart. We can't really do much about it. Obviously, they don't seem to do that much damage, thankfully. So we were able to achieve victory there as well. Okay, question is, yeah, we'll go for some more summons. Let's see what else we can get. I think we'll go for more damage with them. More health for him. And then more damage for them. There we go. Okay, so we've got 80 archers. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Even with the speed, even with the movement speed. Look at how much damage. Oh wow, this is really, really awful. Okay, well, maybe they can actually do something. Maybe. Oh, no, actually, yes. They're actually starting to diversify. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Okay, that's actually hilarious that he managed to survive that as well. Let's go for some more HP for him. Summon more skeletons. Why not? Let's get some more armor as well. And then we've got these guys. Okay, this should be pretty easy actually for us, or hopefully. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I think it will be fine once we have like a critical mass. As you can see, we're actually able to completely 100% dominate them once we have enough troops to be able to do that. Enough troops to be able to overwhelm as much as possible. Let's get extra skeletons. Let's get some more damage for them. More damage for them. And then we can upgrade the units, get more lifesteal, and there we have it. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to get 3 first summon. That's actually really, really nice. Yeah, not too bad actually. Yeah, doing pretty well with this character so far. We're only at level 15. Okay, so I'm thinking right now that we probably want to go with more HP for the skeletons. Let's go for some more HP there, more damage for them, upgrade them, get some more lifesteal, and then, yeah, then we're good. I actually have no idea how much lifesteal we even have, but it should be fantastic. As you can see, we're actually inflicting, we actually have so much lifesteal that we haven't lost a single skeleton. That's how crazy it is. And there it is. Yeah, look at how simple that was. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll get more summon range, because I feel like he's going too close to them as it is, so I don't really want to do that. Go for faster cooldown. Let's go for more damage. Just huge amounts of damage here. That's what we want. Ideally, we want to have enough HP to be able to survive one-shots, and we want to have enough damage to be able to heal ourselves against even the highest protection enemies. That's going to be the key to our victory. Or at the very least, I think so. Yeah, we're seemingly starting to snowball quite nicely now. Okay, so the question is, what do we want to go for here? This is pretty crazy. I think we'll probably go for faster summon. More speed? No, faster summon. More damage. And then we'll upgrade, and we'll just get the lifesteal. There we go. I am obviously not getting any bonus gold whatsoever. I do feel like bonus gold would be exceptionally useful at the moment, but I kind of feel like I cannot resist upgrading. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Our skeletons will be able to completely and utterly decimate the rest of the forces. And what do we want to do? Well, that's the question, isn't it? I think we'll probably try to re-roll for... this is bad. There we go. Okay, we did get it. That was unfortunately a little bit too much for my liking. Okay, yeah, I guess that's gonna have to do. I was kind of hoping to get Effero a little bit more HP so that we can summon more people, because we still need to start scaling with that HP. We need to make sure that we don't forget about it, because that is the main thing that actually creates units for us, right? You know, that's what we need. Because with the advent of all of these, all of this cooldown stuff, all of the cooldowns that we're getting, we need to make sure that he has enough HP to continue doing what he's doing. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to, right? That's going to be really, really bad. All right, so here we go. I think we should be fine here. Yeah, I mean, just look at the lifesteal. The lifesteal itself is keeping one of these guys alive really, really hardcore. And boom, look at that. As soon as we surround the opponent, reminds me of the Zerg from StarCraft, hilariously enough. Because we can just surround these guys and they have nowhere to go. Pretty crazy. Okay, love it. 20% chance to summon an additional skeleton. Let's upgrade ourselves. Let's go for some more damage, more damage, more damage. There we go. Okay, absolutely fantastic. And we're at level 21. The question is this build going to enable us to actually do endgame? Because we did have some pretty dicey moments with our first hero. We weren't really... we weren't really dominating as much, as far as I can tell, at least, as we are with this character. I feel like this character is really, really strong, or at least that's what it seems like to me. Go for some more health with the skeletons. Let's get him some more HP. Let's get them some more damage, and then we'll move on. Kind of feel like getting the additional zombie. I was going to say additional skeleton summon chance is probably going to be the next best thing for us right here. As you can see, Effero has so much HP that he can literally just summon so many skeletons right now. It's actually crazy. Okay, summon range, no. Extra skeletons, I think we'll go with that. Then we'll go for some more armor for them, more armor, more damage. Can't do any more, so we'll do lifesteal. There we go. Alright, so this guy's going to be really, really hard if he one-shots. Does he one-shot? He does not. No, he does not one-shot. Okay, well that's good enough then, I suppose. I think I need to get more summon cooldown. Do I need to get more summon cooldown? I actually don't think so, to be honest. It feels to me like we're actually unstoppable at this point. Maybe we are? I mean, that's obviously the point of the game, you know? More damage, I guess. More damage. Faster cooldown, more damage, can't do any more. And we are almost at the end game. Well, we might have some problems with these dragons. I think that's probably... this may in fact be game over. It very much depends on if we're able to kill the dragons before... make Effero summon 50 skeletons in just one level. Look at that. Okay, we actually are... We're racking up the achievements with every single hero here. And as you can see, as soon as we were able to destroy the dragons, that was game over for them. Alright, let's get more here. What do we want? More HP for them, I suppose. Yeah, okay. More armor. More damage. Not enough gold. Not enough gold. That is a classic issue, yes. That's a very, very classic issue for us. Yeah, I feel like what I need to do actually is get them some more movement speed. I don't know. They're basically dancing across the battlefield at the moment and actually going really, really fast. So maybe it's not really necessary, but it feels to me like maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, yeah, more health, I guess. Yeah, more health for Effero as well. Might as well, right? Okay, more armor. More health. I can't do anything else. That's unfortunate. The dragons are going to be the most difficult for us to deal with, in my opinion, despite the fact that we have a huge amount of damage and everything. I think maybe I've been slacking a bit on the HP upgrades, and that might be the reason why we have a problem. I mean, I think it's actually quite funny that Effero, once he dies, everyone just falls over, you know. All of our people just absolutely slaughter everything. Okay, that will be our final damage upgrade, in my opinion, that we're going to do for our skeletons, and otherwise we're just going to go for another speed increase. They get some more HP. Gonna get Effero some more HP as well, because we obviously want him to continue summoning skeletons as much as possible. Now these guys should absolutely positively fly across the battlefield. Alright, so here we go. This is where we prepare for endgame, and indeed we're just gonna do the standard stuff. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go for some nice armor there, some nice health, more damage, and that is it. I can go for a new spell, but I don't really have anything. Slow down time to 50% of normal speed for 8 seconds, giving you extra time to carefully cast your spells. No. Doom a friendly unit, making it explode for 30 damage after 5 seconds. Also gives it 100% attack speed, 100 health, and 200% movement speed. Frozen units. Oh, Frost Shock sounds pretty fun. Okay, let's do that. Why not? There we go. Okay, so now I can use Frost Shock, and we can just freeze enemies like that. Boom. And wow, okay, that was a very short-lived stun. Very unfortunate. But yes, as you can quite clearly see, every single one of our guys has an insane amount of lifesteal. And this is going to basically carry us to victory, because we have pretty much no other regeneration in any way, so my skeletons do need to attack to be able to make that worth it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Gonna try to stun as much as I possibly can so that I can have our skeletons catch up on their HP, because obviously otherwise they're going to, well, maybe they'll fall behind. I don't know. Maybe they'll fall behind. But Effero is dead now, so let's just cross our fingers and hope that we have enough skeletons to be able to make this work. Bear in mind that this is where we got to with our previous character. We were able to get to endgame level 2, which is clearly not good enough. that was not good enough. So yeah, here we go. This is the final boss, and we've got one of these guys who's kind of annoying, but should be not that bad for us, or at least I hope not. Yeah, this might be an issue. Effero is dead now. Okay, we really need to start killing some of these enemies now. Hopefully we will be able to. Hopefully the big guy. There we go. Nice. Let's just stun those ranged troops while they are shooting at us with reckless abandon. And I believe we are fine. Yes, I believe that is indeed a victory. Wow, look at that. Done. Ultimate victory. And we've unlocked so many things. Look at that. And wow, I actually just got a very rare achievement. Look at that. What is the rare achievement? 9.6% of people have it. Survive from level 1 to endgame level 3 using no units. Okay, that's actually quite funny. So, you survived all the waves of enemies to achieve ultimate victory on normal difficulty. You can continue in Endless to test your current strength, or in Endless Shop, where you keep getting stronger. In both modes, enemies get 20% additional health and 10% additional damage each level, and an additional elite enemy spawns every round. I'm gonna celebrate. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, so technically we can continue if we want to. I am personally not entirely sure. Is there anything associated? Like, is there like a... I'm not entirely sure if there's an achievement associated with that. Do I care if there's an achievement associated with that? I'm not sure. I mean, there's a bunch of achievements associated with all the heroes and stuff like that. Upgrade extra units for a summon spell 20 times with Gareth. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that. Don't think there's anything... Without Sicaria dying, I assume Sicaria has some kind of weird thing going on. No, it doesn't seem like anything. There are no achievements associated with Endless, so I am just going to quit here. That is perfectly fine with me. And I'm going to have a look. What is the forest? Okay, yeah, so as you can see, there's normal and brutal difficulty. I don't think there are any achievements associated with brutal difficulty, but I could be wrong about that. I actually don't know. But yeah, we now have Aurion. Every fourth attack, Aurion casts a Fey Ray that damages enemies for 60% of his attack damage. Upgrading Aurion also gives 1% evasion to Elven Synergy. And you can have one spell maximum, and Demon and Beast units melee get minus 50% health, ranged minus 50% damage, and you cannot buy synergy research. So in other words, well, you probably don't want to. You probably don't want to. You probably just want to go for elves most of the time with this guy. Okay, yeah, but I don't know where is there's Sicaria. Ah, okay, yeah, I don't know what her special is. I don't know what her abilities are, her skills. So I won't be able to ascertain how difficult or how easy she is to survive with. But people say, or should we say the achievement says, survive without Sicaria dying once. So I assume she has some kind of survivability issue. Anyway, if you would like to check out Mage and Monsters 2, it's currently on sale. So there's a link in the description if you want to do that. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.